Okay, in reference to your neighbors complaining about your sound from your waterfall, that can be very subjective, but when it comes down to involving the police department or the city, they have some very specific numbers that they go by to tell whether you are infracting or within limits of the township or the city or the municipality's city ordinance level. And sound is measured in decibels, and this is an SPL meter, a sound pressure level meter. This is what I use in my company as an audio video integrator. And in reference, in normal conversation, sitting here and talking to you, it should be somewhere between about 60 and 65 normally, okay? And I'm out here by my water garden. I've got two waterfalls. I got one there, it's about 25 feet away. I've got another one there, it's about 15 feet away. And I'm gonna be quiet here just for a moment, and let's just get an ambient reading. So you can see that my noise levels are way below the city tolerances. So I'm nowhere near infracting any sort of sound disturbance. And I've got a neighbor right there. He lives probably about 30 feet from my waterfall there. Then my other neighbors are a little bit further away. Now this neighbor back over here, he has dogs that bark, and we've had to call the police on him and the sheriff, and he has been fined and cited for animal neglect. We've been here 22 years, and this pond's been here 20 years, having no issues. So let's get a little bit closer to the water garden. So I'm gonna get about 2 feet reading from this waterfall here. And as you can see, I'm at 66, 67 decibels. That's normal conversation. And then this waterfall over here, the creature, he makes no noise, but over here at this waterfall is my louder waterfall of the two. And let me get 2 feet from it, approximately. And again, 67, I'm way below tolerances. So, my recommendation to you is one of two things. Purchase a sound pressure meter off of Amazon, or have the city come out and do an audio test and check, and that way you've got some actual firm numbers in your hand, and then you'll know for sure whether you're within or exceeding the ordinance for your city, town, or county, or state. So I do audio video integration. So when I design an outdoor audio system, I design my systems either so where the speakers fire directly down on the seating area, or the speakers are around the perimeter of the patio and firing towards the house. If you look at my water garden, one waterfall here sound is coming directly towards our seating area, as well as this one. So I have no sound that's directly pointed at a neighbor's house. I also have lots of soft vegetation, bushes, plants, shrubberies, anything like that's going to absorb sound. Hard surfaces, wood, stone, anything like that is going to reflect sound up or away or towards other objects. So keep that in mind. If you have a fence line and the sound's bouncing off the fence, I got a neighbor's fence way over there. But if I had something more enclosed, I could put like some indoor-outdoor carpeting on that fence. That's going to absorb sound and keep it from disturbing neighbors. But unless you've got an extremely loud Niagara Falls type waterfall going on, I'm not certain how your neighbors are really being disturbed by that, unless you live in an apartment and they're super close proximity to you. So anyway, it's all BS until you get numbers. So get your numbers calculated, see if you're within an ordinance, and then there's no argument. And that way it's not a he said, she said BS story. Hope that helps.